Welcome to today's podcast. I am your host Sayyida Saira Iqbal from Department of Knowledge and Research Support Services at University of Management and Technology, Lahore. Today we are going to discuss a very crucial, very important topic, which is the use of AI, artificial intelligence in academic publishing. As AI tool becomes increasingly integrated into scholarly landscape, they bring with them exciting opportunities as well as complex challenges. I am honored to be joined by Dr. Muhammad Ali, esteemed editor of BioScientific Review since the journal started in 2019. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us today. Kindly introduce yourself.
Thank you so much, Ms. Saira, for inviting me to talk on this very important topic. Being editor on this journal, BioScientific Review, shortly named as BSR, I am Associate Professor in the Department of Life Sciences, School of Science, University of Management and Technology, UMT, Lahore.
Okay, sir, let's start today's discussion. So my first question from you is, what is BSR's policy on the use of generative AI in scientific publishing or the academic publishing?
Right. BSR actually allows AI to assist in grammar, clarity, and language. It inhibits AI to not to use AI for creation of content, data, and figures.
Okay, fine. Are authors required to disclose the use of AI in their submitted papers?
Yes, exactly. Full disclosure of AI use is important in cases where AI is used for data analysis.
All right, then according to you, what challenges does BSR face in detecting AI content in their submitted papers?
Right. A key challenge is sophistication of AI, and specifically humanized AI is being undetectable right now.
All right, then how does BSR evaluate the authenticity of such content?
You mean how? While there are certain tools available to detect AI, they assist in AI detection, there are certain patterns like unnatural phrasing, repetitive sentence structure, and same level of complexity. Hallucination is also a big problem with AI generated text. And with that, human scrutiny is important and vigilant eye is important.
So what are BSR's concerns about AI models being trained on published research without permission even?
This is a major concern, right? While this is fair in some jurisdiction while using data for training, it raises certain ethical questions like in the intellectual property rights and fair compensation for authors and publishers whose content is used to train these powerful tools. So in that way, there are certain concerns.
All right, thank you. So does BSR see any copyright issues with this kind of AI training?
We are closely monitoring legal developments and advocate for suggestions and support to protect authors and creators' rights.
So what long-term effects does BSR foresee in the use of AI in scientific or academic publishing?
We are worried AI diluting the original thought and intellectual content, plus it creates generic content, and the flood of that generic content is alarming for us.
All right, is BSR concerned about how AI might affect the reproducibility of research?
Regarding how it affects the reproducibility, the black box nature of these AI tools, lack of transparency or access to the data and the models on the back end, that may affect the reproducibility of research being conducted and evaluated with AI.
Okay, now I'm going to ask a very important question from you, that what should our researchers know about the use of AI ethically, especially ethically in manuscripts writings?
Okay, this is simple. Use AI as a tool to improve rather than to replace critical thinking and intellectual contribution.
So my last question is, what advice does BSR have maintaining integrity, academic integrity in the AI era?
BSR actually wants to ensure factual accuracy, transparency in disclosing the use of AI, cite original sources and maintain full accountability of the content and the work that has been shared by the authors. So they need to be accountable for that.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Ali. Is there any other question if you want to add, like I might have missed any important information, if you want to communicate with the audience, or you think so that there should be something else you want to share?
Yes, we actually covered all things from authors' perspectives. BSR also want the reviewers not to use generative AI tools because of the copyright issues. And currently we are in a phase to develop AI tool which could review the articles for editors as well for reviewers in order to make their work simple.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ali, for your expert views and shedding light on how editorial policies and academic standards are evolving, especially in these technological shifts. And thank you so much, our audience, our listeners, for staying in with us. If you feel so, like if there is anything you want to know more, or you want to ask any relevant question regarding the discussion, you may ask in the comment. Take care until the next time, and stay tuned.